Making this video for my buddy, my pal, my hairy friend, Bigfoots and Mopars. Now, with these U-joints, this one here is a 7260 old Mopar. It's probably an A-body, I can't remember. It's been a while. It has a name on it. I wrote something on it, but yeah, that's the way it goes. First thing is you got to get the Cclips that are in here out. They must come out. Now you can see this guy's really rusty and crusty, so it's going to be a job. Sometimes these can be a pain in the ass. You put that tip right there and you hammer away. And see, it made a liar out of me. Look how easy I got that one out. First thing is you get this guy out first. My daughter would say it's not alive, but I say it is. You can take a pair of pliers and grab it and pull it right the hell out. No problem at all. Then we'll go to the next step. I just grabbed a pair of side cutters. Doesn't matter to me. Either way. And out comes the little C-clip. C-clip will have to go back on to retain the caps. Do the same thing to the other side. Usually you can get these off pretty easy. Sometimes they are tough. Today, for some reason, for this demonstration, it's easy peasy. And there goes another one. See? Now, if you don't want to hit this part to the bottom, this is an old pinion, because I don't throw nothing away. You hit it right here and you can pop it out. Or you could just take it and bring the yoke up close to the table. And since you're not going to use this one anymore, just hit it right there. Give it a top, a couple of hits on the top. And it will come off. I know, at 10 o'clock at night, this is not actually the most ideal way to get your U-joint out with neighbors, but it's only 2 o'clock in the afternoon, so I'm not worried about it. And that comes the one cap, as you can see. Now once you get this cap out, which will take a pair of pliers and twist it and get it out, this one's pretty well rusted in. Their channel locks does a nice job to get it out. As you can see, I have this one out already. Now this is a very extreme case because this one's rusted pretty bad. But there goes the one cap, and you do the same thing for the other cap. Try not to hit the yoke. Stay away from the yoke itself. You don't want to damage any of these parts. The same thing to the bottom part. Since you're not going to reuse this one, it's okay. And I just hit that. That's a good idea. After I told everybody not to hit it. You can dress it up with a grinder if you have to. As you see, the cap is moving. Slowly, but it's moving. Alternate version would be to take it, the old pinion pin that I took out of a rear, and hit that right out. As you can see, it came right out. Now the thing is to put it back together again. Of course, this would be new. You'd put this in here. I like to put the joint in like that and hold it there, okay? And you could actually, when they're brand new and you've cleaned them up, and you've cleaned inside of the bore with a wire wheel, they actually go back in pretty easy. I wouldn't go all the way in. I'd go about that far in. And then I'd take this and put the other cap back on. And of course, make sure that all the needle bearings are in there. They're nicely greased. And after you get the, I prefer the cap with the zerk through in here, which reduces the fatigue on the cross itself. And then do the same thing, just making sure that the joint still moves smoothly. If this was a brand new joint, it would be moving smoothly. As you can still see, it still moves rough because it's, after all, a pretty tough piece. That's all it takes to moving a U-joint off, switching it, and never have to pay again. Anybody, because now you know how to do it. At least one version. Thanks for watching.